What's up, survivors? Welcome back. All right, so I got a little bit of a video here for you. This is not so much of a guide as this kind of a little bit of a showcase out of the Bazaar. I'm a little behind on it. I don't know if anybody else has already put out a video though, but I figured I'd put it out because I really like this. There is, I'm going to open it up real quick. They added a new kind of custom blacksmith set to the Bazaar. So, and it does cost, obviously, in the Bazaar, it does cost 1,200 Crom coins. So you will need to spend 1,200 to get it. Once you buy it, you are able to get the Blacksmith or the Aesir Blacksmith outfit. Now, from what I can tell, it's just the gloves and the apron, or the top for all intents and purposes. It's kind of like a jacket with the apron, and then you get like kind of like these little white padded gloves around your hands, and that's about it. The second thing that you get is the Aesir Blacksmith bench, which I will cover that here in a minute. You also get the hanging blacksmith sign, kind of like a rustic, kind of like a rustic sign with a little dragon, little coiled dragon headpiece on the top, a little bit chain links, and it's hanging pretty cool. And then you get the storage container metalworking. And this, I believe, works similar to the other types of custom containers that we have in the game so far. And I will go over all that right now. So if we come over here, this is it right here. Let me just go in real quick like this. Swoop, wrong button. All right, so right here, as you guys can see, this is the Aesir Blacksmith bench. So it looks really nice. It's got nice lots and lots of detail. It does look like it takes up about a 2x2 amount of space. So it is fairly large, about the size, well, you could say it's pretty close to the size of a normal one, but just a little bit bigger. Unfortunately, from what I can tell, well, let me get out of creative mode here real quick. Unfortunately, from what I can tell, it's a normal workbench, even with a blacksmith. When I went through and I checked all the stuff, it didn't reduce the cost of anything. It seems to be just for aesthetic purposes, like a tier 1 workbench. So keep that in mind. This isn't going to replace the improved or the masters or the grandmaster or the whatever master blacksmith bench. This is just a themed tier 1 blacksmith bench, okay, which looks really cool and 100% worth it in my opinion. The other thing that comes is the metalwork container, which you can put all of your metalworks in here. So if I go into the admin panel and we just do, grab iron bars, let's grab some iron stone, and then let's grab some stone. And I'm just going to grab a couple of things here just to kind of show you guys what types of things can go in here and what can't, and we'll see if it actually works. So metalworks, you would assume that it can put metal in here, and you can't put putrid meat, can't put my sleeping bag, can't put those orbs. What about weapon repair kits? Can't do that either. Okay, well, what about iron stone? Well, iron stone can go in here. So it seems to also work, unless this is a bug. This seems to also work with ironstone, which, if you're not familiar with, there's already a special container in the game that you can put stone and ironstone and other types of ore into. It's an ore box. So I guess you can do that with this. You can put silver ore in there at the moment. Can't put brimstone in there. You can put stone in there. So I'm not sure if it was intended to work this way, or it was just meant to only have the iron bars and kind of like, crap, what are those called? Your reinforcements as well. So actually, let's spawn. Whoop, there's my torch. Hello, torch. Actually, let me change this time of day here real quick. There we go. Sorry about that. Forgot to set it to stay on. So I'm not sure if it's only supposed to be metal workings like it says it is, or it just in general of there's a variety, or this is just a bug and they haven't fixed it yet. But if you also have these containers, you'll probably notice that when you open and close it and you walk away, The lid's staying open. Yeah, that's a bug that they still haven't fixed since the very first container they ever added. So, but it looks really cool. I do like it. It looks really nice. It's got that nice rustic look with the coiled handles, the twisted metal coil handles. It's got nice wooden design. It looks really cool. I do like it so far. Then, of course, the other thing they added was the hanging blacksmith sign. As you can see it right here. Looks really cool. It's got nice, it's got that nice little coiled dragon, like I was saying, the twisted metal. It's got the hinges that are holding up the chains. It looks really nice on the wall. It meshes really well, just a little bit. Kind of can see it kind of hanging off the wall, just a tad bit, but not enough to make a big deal. It's got a little design right there. So it looks really nice. So if you want like a blacksmith area in your base and you want kind of like a hanging sign outside, you kind of have that option. So yeah, that's pretty cool too. And then of course the other thing is the apron and gloves. So you do have this, which, well, you come in here and then you make it right there. There you go. The Aesir Smithing apron, which is made with light paddings and leather, and then the Aesir Smithing gloves, which is light padding and leather. So you're looking at 2 paddings and about 20 leather to make it. There are no boots to this at all. So that is unfortunate. So, and that comes up to, well, the annoying part. So with all of these, I guess you could say custom gear sets that are potentially coming to the game, there is no purpose of you as the player wearing something like this unless you want to glamour your armor with the sorcerer system to look like a blacksmith running around fighting. I mean, you could if you wanted to, but we already have blacksmith and smelters as NPCs, but you can't change your crafter's gear unless you're playing with mods that allow it. Now, I do have a mod that allows it because I've got the immersive armor mod downloaded that does give me the ability, or not the immersive armor mod, sorry, that was the wrong mod. I meant to say the improved quality of life mod. I do have that mod downloaded, which does allow me to go up to even crafters at my benches and change their armor to make them wear what I want. So outside of doing that, you can't really make your crafters look and dress the way you would want them to. You'd have to put this on like a thrall that you have standing around your base, maybe near your blacksmith or your smelters, you know, kind of just, you know, standing there in like conversation mode or drunk mode or something, wearing the apron. He can be like the drunk lazy guy not doing any work. That's really your only option right now for your NPCs, unfortunately. So yeah, but hopefully they do have, it would be nice if they did plan for it, because it is something that they could do, but it is, as far as I'm aware, there are no plans for it, but that's just my knowledge. I don't know. Maybe this is a hint towards future potential updates for the game. Maybe they're trying to say if enough people start complaining about it, we'll add it. So start complaining so we don't have to mod that. But anyways, guys, hopefully this gives you guys a little bit of an idea of the kinds of stuff you're going to be getting from this if you decide to purchase it. It is strictly aesthetic, just for looks. Adds a little bit of more functionality. Again, I feel like maybe adding stone and raw ore into this box was a mistake. I think that was a bug, but maybe it's not. We'll have to see what happens in a later confirmation or patch or hotfix. If they confirm or deny that, we'll have to see. But yeah, it's really cool. Is it worth the $12? Yeah, I'd say it is. In my opinion, I feel like it, or the 1,200 Crom coins. Okay, I'm saying $12 because, you know, USA. But in your currency, whatever it is for the 1,200 Crom coins, is it worth it? Yeah, I think it is. Aesthetically, is it needed? No, it's not needed. It's 100% completely not needed under any circumstances. But if it's something you like and you think you can make it work into your build or your role play or your whatever you're doing, or you just want it for funsies, get it. Heck, I might actually put it in. I mean, I already bought it, but yeah, you guys get the idea. But anyways, guys, hopefully this little tutorial, not really a tutorial, hopefully this little showcase gave you guys a little bit of a glimpse into it. It will be up for the next 12 days. Today is the 6th of July, so it will be up for the next 12 days. So if you're watching this after it has been removed, do not worry. There is a chance it will come back up and cycle within the next couple of months. So yeah, maybe you can grab it then. But anyways, guys, I will catch you later and have a good one.